Hi, Luke here from MLOps Consulting. I've got a very quick demo of a prototype that we built for a tool to test Docker files, find ones that don't build anymore, and then to use AI to try and fix them. This is the prototype code we wrote. You can see we are telling GPT-4 to pretend to be a senior developer and DevOps engineer who's an expert at fixing and improving Docker files. And we have it always reply in strict JSON and encourage it to copy each line that it copies exactly. And then we have some code to go through a list of repos and look for Docker files inside those repos. And I've just got it running on a single repo right now. So I'll show you that in action. So if you run the prototype, it clones the repo. It then does a Docker build using my local Docker daemon. And then it notices that the build fails. This build fails because this PPA doesn't exist anymore. And so what it does is it goes and sends a message to GPT-4 on the OpenAI API. It says, here is a Docker file, and then it has these delimiters for start Docker file and end Docker file. And it pastes in this Docker file that uses this bad PPA. It tells GPT, when you try and build it, you get this error. And it pastes in the last 10,000 characters of the output of Docker build. Which ends there. And then it asks GPT, please suggest changes to the Docker file to fix the build error in the form of a list of changes, one per line that is changed. And then it gives an example of the exact JSON format that it wants out of it. So in this case, we get changes, a list of changes, and then basically lines to find and replace in the Docker file, along with a human readable explanation for why changing the line is a good idea. And then it also says, if you're not confident, then please give me an error saying why you're not sure. And we can see that GPT indeed made a sensible suggestion for this Docker file that wasn't building. And it said, try replacing the outdated PPA with the official Node.js repository setup script for version 14. I guess pinning version 14 is somewhat arbitrary, but it then automatically makes a commit in the temporary Git repo that it checked out. And then you can see the diff. So removing that add apt repository line with the official node setup seems like a good change to me. And then it makes a commit with the human readable explanation for why that was a good idea. It tries building it again and is successful on building it the second time. So yeah, this is a simple demo of the kind of thing that we could build for you. I'd be interested to explore this use case along with many other use cases. And yeah, let's talk. So thanks for watching.